Today I'm going to be rebuilding an NBA team, but there is a catch. I can only trade a player for someone they used to play with. For example, if I fantasy draft modern day Russell Westbrook, I could trade him for James Harden, I could trade him for Kevin Durant, I could trade him for goddamn LeBron. Honestly, I could. Like, I really could. It's not gonna happen, but you know what I mean. And first things first, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta randomly select a team, and we are stopping in 3, in 2, and a 1, and we are going with the Memphis Grizzlies today. So the Grizzlies end up with the 3rd pick, which is a massive W, actually. I'm gonna get a top 3 player in the league. I don't know who I'm gonna get. I think it was Luka. Low-key, I saw it. Okay, so my plan here, I don't really know. Luka is definitely not going anywhere because winning a championship is the goal, and if Luka's on the team, you automatically in 2K have a really good chance at that. So the good thing about a challenge like this is we have a vet like Chris Middleton who's played with a lot of different people, so I could easily trade him for someone. But the bad thing is we have some younger guys too, like Malachi Branham, Zach Edey. They haven't played with a lot of bodies yet. Oh, that was a weird way to say that. So the depth of the team, I mean, centers, mid, I definitely could improve. Power forward sucks. Haywood Highsmith is not being my starting power forward by any means. Chris Middleton can be my starting 3. I don't think I'm going to keep that, though. Amon Thompson, I might honestly just keep Amon around just as a defensive body. He can hoop a little bit, too, so that's not a big deal. I love how we go from Luka to Cub Carrington like nothing. Luka has, the only, like, superstars Luka has played with is Kyrie, and that's logically the only person. Like, none of these trades would work. Like, none would work. So a challenge like this does test my basketball knowledge a little bit. And I knew for a fact D'Angelo Russell had an era where he played in Minnesota, where he played with Naz Reid, because Naz Reid's been there for a minute. It's like I want to do this deal, but like I don't feel good about trading a center for a point guard. I think I need to hold off on that. Y'all don't realize how difficult this challenge actually is, because I just spent like 15 minutes cooking up. This is not going to be accepted. I'd be amazed and appalled at 2K if this was accepted. So this works because Malachi Branham and Victor Wembanyama are currently teammates, actually. Then we got Naz Reid and Pat Bev were teammates, so that does work. It does work financially, but I know they're gonna say no because they're not gonna give up Wemby for like peanuts like that. I'm willing to give them basically all my first round picks. It is a literal 1-year challenge. Like if I have Luka and Wemby for just 1 year, there's no way there is no way we don't win a championship. Please, for the love of please, oh my god. I don't like giving up Amon for Alperen though. They are teammates, but let's see what they can give me back here. I'm just gonna see if we can just make this work because I gotta start making some moves. To get Alpi and Luka together is pretty damn good. How about another first round pick? There we go. Welcome to the team, Alpi. So here's the starting 5 at the moment. Definitely need to improve shooting guard and power forward. We can work on that. So Bang Bang Niang and Ty Jerome are currently teammates. I know that for a fact, obviously. Desmond Bane and Brandon Clark are currently NBA teammates. This trade is not going to financially, whoa, okay, we got a counter offer. That's not going to work though, because, oh, wait a minute. These boys played together conveniently. So it's a 3-for-3 player swap, and we are so lucky that this is going to work, that the counter offer actually works. I am giving up Middleton, but I am getting Desmond Bane in return, which I think is a much bigger W, honestly. I'm going for it, man. We got to make it happen. There we go. So I've come to the realization Naz Reid is so difficult to trade, like, because he's only played for the Timberwolves, and I kind of figured that was going to be difficult. So I moved him to the 4, so we got Naz Reid, Alperen Sengun. I think that's great. So from 2016 through the middle part of 2021, Buddy Hield played for the Kings, as we know. Kevin Huerter did not. Damn it. Y'all, I think this is low-key a steal. They did play together. I'd have to give up a first-round pick, but you know what? It definitely improves me. He can run the 2. That's fine. I think we have a legitimate starting 5 to go around Luka. I think it's perfect. Ty Jerome at point guard. We got Zach Edey at center. Haywood Highsmith to run the 4. Malachi Branham can run the 2. I don't really want you getting minutes, dog. Zach Edey's very difficult to trade because he's a rookie, so literally I'd only be able to trade for people he's currently playing with. Kevin Huerter, I've established, is next to impossible to trade for because he's only played in the ATL and in Sacramento, so like it doesn't work. I'm gonna run a 9-man because the 9-man puts Luka on the floor for 37 minutes a game, which will most likely get him an MVP. First game of the season, we should get a W. It's an 8-point win. A win is a win. Shout out Chris Middleton, almost played for us, but did not, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I should say, because I think the team was definitely better without him. Luka doing Luka things. Naz Reid with 21-7. Love to see that. 16-5 off the bench for Ty Jerome. Championship or bust. That's this challenge, man. Our boys were 27-24, and it's very, very underwhelming. Speaking of underwhelming, Luka is 24-9-9. Should definitely be in the 30 range in terms of points per game, but then again, we do have a lot of shooters, a lot of scorers on the team. You know, D'Lo's trying to do his thing. Desmond Bane's hooping a little bit. Naz Reid's right here. We got Alpi doing his thing. Dude, I could literally get Zion. If this was just a regular the rebuild, this trade is absolutely insane. Because I literally think we're just at that point. I just have to let the lineup cook and hope for the best. I would imagine Luka's in the MVP race. Okay, he's leading the MVP race. Luka, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, yada yada. James Harden? 35-year-old James Harden is in the MVP race? I low-key want him to win. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, Luka got finessed last minute, huh? Yep, that's the NBA for you. So in every normal simulation I do, Luka wins MVP, but the one time he's on my team, he doesn't win fucking MVP. That's just ridiculous. So we finished 45 and 37. We do get the 6th seed, and ironically, Luka has to play the Mavs first. All right, Luka, it's the playoffs. I need you to turn it on, bro. I need you to go crazy. Game number 1, the Mavs win by 16. Game number 2, they win by 2. All right, I'm running the 8-man. I hope that makes a damn difference, and it does. We do get a massive win because Luka played a ton of minutes. He played 35 minutes, 35 points, 15 rebounds, 12 assists. That is the Luka Doncic I know. Thank you for showing up to work. Game number 4 is going to be the same thing. Massive, massive win. Naz Reid leading the way with 28. Shout out Luka, though, right behind him. Pivotal game 5, boys, and it's going to the Mavs by 9. Okay, Luka, thank you for actually showing up to work finally. So we got to win 2 straight. So I have put Luka back at the point, and D'Angelo Russell is the 2. So hopefully this makes a difference in this game 6 where we desperately need a win. 96 all, 28 seconds. I'm in. I gotta watch the boys, man. We do have the ball, which is great. So make sure we get it into Luka. It's over to him. Yeah, I think he's got a severe mismatch. I think he's got Tyus Jones on him, it looks like. Yeah, Tyus Jones. Luka, go to work, man. Come on, Luka. Go to work, Luka. He does not get a foul, but he makes the shot. It is into Chet Holmgren, being guarded by Alpi. 2 very similar basketball players, I might say. Please, Chet, don't shoot a 3. Go for 2. Just please go for 2. Don't do anything stupid. 5 seconds. He's gonna huck this, isn't he? Okay, he's going. He's driving. Come on, Alpi. Come on. He commits a foul. So Chet's probably going to tie this, and we do not have a... Chet just sold. No, Chet just sold. Chet actually just sold. Oh, my God. And anyway, he missed both. He missed both. He missed both. I was looking to see if I had a timeout because my speaker's in the way. Oh, we're going to the line. I thought they were going to the line. I was so confused. And Alprin. I did say they were similar players, didn't I? Alpi, if you go 0 for 2 right now at the line... He made it. I thought I was going to miss. It looked like I was going to miss. Just to defend the 3. They have enough time to shoot 1. So just defend this 1-3, man. It's going in. Oh, Brandon Ingram. Yeah, he's going to make that, isn't he? Oh, we missed. We're going to game 7, ladies and gentlemen. He defends the shot. Alpi with 19 and 13. He almost sold us low-key, but hey, I'll take it, man. I refuse to watch Luka be a first-round exit. It just doesn't happen, especially in 2K, and against the Mavs would be insane for him to be a first-round exit, but it looks like we came into game 7 here and took care of business, which is fantastic. 34, 13, and 12. 21, 14, and 15. 2 triple-doubles in 1 game is crazy. That almost never happens. So now we got the 2-seeded Clippers who have Cade, Derek White, pretty good front court there. Tari Eason as well. Tobias Harris and Miles Turner, though, so this should be interesting. Game number 1, we got the Clips by 18. Game number 2, we bounce right back. Shout out to Luka with 42, man. Let's go. Game number 3 is going to be the Clippers. Okay, game number 4, oh my God, I hate this game. We got to win 3 straight or the challenge is a failure. So the fact that this is a good team, man. How are we a 6th seed? I don't get it. 53 seconds. It's currently a tie game. I'll let it run. We hit a big 3. Someone, oh my God, this one's wraps. Let's go. 30 and 13 for Luka. Desmond Bane, Ty Jerome off the bench, had a big game. Love to see that. Back at home for game 6. Can we push another game 7, man? Luka is pretty good with his back against the wall, as we have seen. As we really have seen. Oh my God, dude, 77 regulations. Awful for them. My God. Another game 7, also on the road. I believe the Warriors are waiting for us in the conference finals, so we need a big-time W right now. And that's the Clippers. They went on a run at the end of the game, and we lose in 7. Clippers and Warriors in the conference finals. James Harden, Western Conference Finals MVP at like 36 years old. It's crazy, and he's going to win the championship. Shout out to Harden. Jason Tatum is also on that team. It's a great looking championship roster there. James Harden, Jason Tatum, DeAndre Ayton. Shout out to them, man. So unfortunately, this was not good enough to get it done, I guess. Do me a favor, guys. Leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. But other than that, it has been Teebs. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all very soon.